Oh no, that is what they all say when they see me pouring some more. Oh, think it's empty again. Better fill it up before I go.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Now today we'll be going over how you can make a logo for your YouTube channel. Now head over to this create new button and you're going to see full HD. You're going to see web small, web 720 and full HD. You're just going to want to change these numbers to 800 by 800. Okay, there we go. And we can just name this YouTube logo for vid. That works, I guess. And make sure background is off. And let's click create. Okay, and that is going to bring us into this. Okay, so we are going to add in, we need to add in some text. But before we do that, we need to actually exit full screen, and we need to head over here to Google, and we need to look up, let's do some, I don't know, galaxy background. That works, I guess. And let's click on images. And let's find the galaxy that we like. Okay, I'm a big fan of this one. That looks very nice. Okay, and let's go ahead and copy this. Just like that. Make sure you're choosing one that's not copyright. Actually, that shouldn't matter. I don't know why I said that. But yep, so it's going to paste that in. You can also, what is it doing? Come on. Okay, there we go. So it pasted in. And now we are going to colorize this because that doesn't look very good. Don't tell anybody who made that. But you just click on adjust and you go to hue and saturation. And you're going to click colorize. Okay, select that to on. And we need to make it kind of a dark color that actually looks quite nice. Just like a nice purple. And we need to make it, let's make it just 0.2. 0.2 looks nice. And lightness, we can just set that to a little bit darker, -1. And let's just go ahead and click apply. So now we have a nice, what's it called? A nice galaxy background that we're going to use. I don't know why this one isn't colorized. That doesn't make sense, but okay, that works. So now we can go ahead and add in some text. And as you can see, there's not many text on this. Like there's just not like that. These are some of the text that I've added in, but they're starting with Arial. Okay, they don't get any better. All right, they don't get better. So how do you get more text? Well, you head over to this website called defont.com. Okay, just like that. And click enter. And this is basically a bunch of fonts that you can use for photo editors and everything. So what we're going to be using for this video is we're going to go to Gothic and we're going to click modern. Alright. And then we are going to scroll down and we are going to find one that we like. I like the Vampire Wars, to be honest. So go ahead and click download, and that will download it to your computer. Okay, as you can see, it started the download. And let's head back over to this photo editor right here. And what you're going to do before we add a local fonts, that's what you're going to click when we get it. You need to open up this right here, and you need to take the the open type front file, okay? And you're going to drag that over to your downloads right here. So click downloads. Okay, and that should download it to your PC. Okay, what happened there? I did not see that. Oh, man. Okay, let's click Vampire Wars, and let's bring it in. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, open type file. Let's drag this over to downloads. There we go. Now it is in our downloads folder. So let's click on this and let's just delete that whole folder. And I actually made a separate folder to hold all my fonts in. So those are some of my text fonts, but we're not going to do that today. So leave it in downloads and X at that and click add local font. Okay, and go to downloads, of course, and click Vampire Wars and click open. Okay, and that is going to open the Vampire Wars text that we selected. Okay, and here it is. There we go. So now we are just going to do the first letter or 2 letters of our channel. Okay, so for this tutorial, it's just going to be L. Let's try A, B, C. I don't know which one looks the best. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, G looks kind of good. And let's do RG because I like the R. Just a heads up. And let's click on that. We can resize it. Okay. We don't want it to be too big, but we want it to be big. Okay, just like that. Drag that to the middle. That doesn't look very centered. So even if it is centered just like that, it doesn't mean that it's actually centered. Like that's not very centered. It's based on the font. So we're going to have to drag it a little bit that way. There we go. So that looks about centered. So now we need to go to blue texture. Okay. And scroll down to the one that you like. I'm just going to go with, okay, there's not many of them. I'm just going to go with that one looks quite good. Oh, that's licensable. Never mind. Let's click on this one. Nope, also licensable. Perfect. Let's click on blue texture pictures and let's just go ahead and copy that. And let's head over here and let's paste that in. Make sure that this is covering your text. And we can just redo this so it has like that nice dynamic feeling. And let's click on the text and let's go ahead and before we do that, actually let's go ahead and duplicate this, duplicate layer, and let's click on the one that we want to do. So make sure that this one is selected. Okay, and click on the first letter, so ours is R, and click on invert selection. And then head over to this one and just delete it. Okay. Now you're going to select your text again and you're going to select your next letter. Okay. So let's select out of that and select our next letter. Okay. Select there. Invert selection. Come over here. Backspace. So there we go. We can make them a little bit bigger if we want to. To be honest, I would like mine a little bit bigger. Okay, okay, let's get rid of that and do that again. They weren't really big enough, to be honest. Okay, head over to the text and let's make this a lot bigger, so 400 something. Okay, looks good. Now they look about the perfect size. Okay, it's not really centered. There we go, looks better-ish. Better-ish, that's not a word. That works. Okay, so let's just paste that in and make sure that it's covering it. And let's make that a little bit bigger, just like that. Give it that dynamic feeling. And we're going to select that R. Oh, whoops, made a mistake. Select that text. Click on the R. Invert selection. Come over here. Delete that. And now we're going to do the same thing with the G. So paste that in. Okay, and let's take this. Sure it's the same spot, and let's just turn it a little bit, make it look nice. Okay, and let's go over here, select this, select the G, and come over here, invert selection, come over here, and delete it. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can go ahead and delete the text. We can also delete the layer 1 is the background. So now that we've deleted both of those things, we need to edit the text since it doesn't look all that great, okay? So let's go into the R, and let's go into filter, okay? And let's do outline, okay? And this is going to drop an outline for our little R. Okay. Now it's not going to do the outline. That's weird. Okay. Alrighty, that works. Okay. Select this. Filter. Outline. That is weird. That is very weird. Okay. Alright, that works, I guess. We don't have to do that, I guess. So let's just do filter, and we're going to drop ourselves a shadow. And you will start to see it. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Let's reset that. There we go. Okay. And let's set that opacity to 100. And let's set the blur to about 45. Or actually, 49 sounds about right. Offset X is basically up and the side to side. Okay. And let's do offset Y. I want it to be down a little bit. There we go. Just like that. And let's go ahead and click apply. So now it has that nice little shadow look behind the R. So there's a nice shadow, and there's some shadowing right here. So just select this and select wherever that shadowing is that you do not like. And you can just go ahead and delete it, just like that. So it looks a little bit nicer. Okay, and let's go over here. Delete some of that shadowing. Come over here and delete some of that shadowing. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing with the G. So select the G, and let's click filter, and let's click drop shadow. Okay, and let's click the opacity to 100 and the blur to 49. 49, just like that. And we don't want to have too much of an offset because it doesn't want to be covering the R. But yep, there we go. That looks nice. And we can just drag that down a little bit. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, so as you can see, we have created a nice RG logo. So let's see if the border works now. So let's click filter and let's click outline. Please work for me today. Okay, great. That's not going to work. Okay, that doesn't matter. It still looks amazing. Okay, that looks very nice. So it has been 12 minutes, guys. So there you go. Just a quick tutorial on how you can make a logo for your YouTube channel, for Twitter, or any of that. So just head over to File and click Save. Okay. And click a JPG, set that quality to high, okay, and then just click, drag this over here, and then just click download, okay. And now you are going to head over to YouTube, okay, and this is where you actually put your logo in. Now most of you already know how to do this, but for those of you that don't, we are going to show you how to do that today. So let's just click out of my account, okay, and let's go to switch account, and let's click on this that I made, okay, and let's click, I haven't actually created a channel on this, okay, alright, so let's click create a channel, get started. Let's choose a custom name, and let's do Bruce Gaming. Okay, by the way, I will be giving this account away. Feel free to change the name or whatever you want. And now we're going to choose a logo. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. You guys already know how to do that, though. You should just be able to go over to your channel. So, like, we can just go over to Twitter over here, and we can add it on there as well if we need to. So let's go over to this account and let's select a different one. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just do profile. Edit profile. Okay, as you can see, I did the same thing there. So let's just click this. Let's click our new logo. Click open. Resize it to however you would like it. And then just click save. Now, guys, I will have my Twitter and the link in the description below. That one follower, guys. What are you doing to me, y'all? One follower? What is that? What is that, dude? What is that? Okay, you guys gotta follow me on Twitter. I'm posting some good stuff. Okay, like 31,000 Roblox views. That was a retweet, by the way. Don't look at that. But you know, you get the point, guys. Follow me on Twitter, okay? I got some good stuff going on there. All right. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Be sure to check out all of my videos. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one.